tutorial. Okay, uh, welcome to part 4, I believe, of my MST new route tutorial for beginners. Where we last left off, we just did Fire Temple Wrong Warp to get into Forest Temple. When you first start off here, you're gonna want to equip your hookshot. The thing to keep in mind about this is most people equip hookshot over their bottle because it seems useless. I like to actually keep my bottle fish on my C buttons because in this temple we're gonna have to kill Stalfos, and one of the items Stalfos drops are Deku Nuts. And since we duped over our Deku Nuts, well, if you took the ferry with me, you don't really need the ferry for Valvagia, but it's just way easier if you have ferry. If you duped over your Deku Nuts to get the fish so you can have a bottle for the ferry, if you pick up Deku Nuts, your fish will be gone, and you're pretty much screwed to do the cutscene skip in this temple. So I like to keep my Deku Nuts always on a C button in this temple, and I just equip my hookshot over Megaton Hammer instead. So in case I accidentally pick up a Deku Nut, it won't dupe over. If you do touch a Deku Nut and you have the bottle on, and you have your fish on in your inventory, or like in your C buttons, I should say, as long as you don't equip over your fish, you'll have the fish still on your C buttons. It'll be Deku Nuts in your inventory, but it'll be a fish on your C buttons. Just don't unequip it and you'll be fine. So yeah, the first small key you're gonna get is over here. Just like hookshot up the vines, and then it's gonna be on the side. Dire, your tut is like 3 dungeons, bro. I'm pretty sure I could explain how to do child dungeons besides bombless. You can like either jump to the other side. I just hookshot just because I'm lazy. I pretty much did the 3 dungeons you do in my tut besides doing DC as Adult Link. Yeah, but my category does every dungeon, bro. You can just kill this guy when you get in here. This dungeon is actually pretty straightforward. You skip kind of a lot of it. Like you skip killing all the poles and stuff, but the only reason you can like totally just go to the boss from this room. There's a boss key skip from this room. I'll explain it later. It's like a backup strat pretty much, but we need the bowl. You can kill Phantom Ganon without the bowl, but we need the bowl to kill Ganondorf. So we have to get the bowl. Alright, thanks Will, even though you can't hear me. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go straight here. A good thing to do in this temple is save. Like I like to save over here just because if you're using emulator, Project 64 version 1.6, there's a chance you can crash your game in this first Stalfos room. So I like to save there, but I have 1.7, so I pretty much never crash. But there is a chance you can crash here. So I'll just kill the Stalfos. You can just crouch stab. You can get ISG here if you want. Well, I just crouch stab them because they die anyway. If you have like a little hard time crouch stabbing the Stalfos because they shield too much and you don't really know the timing of when to hit them, I suggest getting ISG off of them. There's another Stalfos battle later where I'll just get ISG and you can see how easy it is. If you need hearts, there's 1 heart in this one, and there's a fairy in this one if you need hearts. Just like, come here fairy. Wow, I totally touched it and like he just didn't get, okay, whatever. So yeah, there's a small key in this room, in this chest. Next, we're gonna go into the room where the Song of Time block is blocking, but we don't have Song of Time because we dot skipped. So we have to find a way to get into that room without using the Song of Time, which is this way. So we can't go that way. So we're gonna actually clip out of bounds using an acute angle over here. God damn it. And this is another place you're gonna want to try save. The reason is, after you do this clip, there's a chance if you jump in the wrong direction that you will fall out of bounds. If you fall out of bounds and you don't save and you just respawn in this place, you actually won't respawn here. Since you wrong warped from Fire Temple, if you fall out of bounds or something like that, and you die and you don't save, you'll get warped back to Fire Temple. I am totally serious. You'll just get warped to Fire Temple and you're just fucked. You would either have to reset or just walk your ass back here, which I don't think anyone wants to walk their ass back here. I can try. I guess I can try showing an example of that. One sec. I'll make a save state. So what you're gonna want to do to clip to this acute angle, you're just gonna want to get into this corner, see up, and like get your B button like someplace near this black line. Like over here should be fine. Then just take out your sword and just jump slash and hold forward. And see how I'm clipped to the wall? So like I'm pretty much just out of bounds already. And now you're just gonna jump into this next room. But you're gonna want to roll forward and hold forward. But like if you do fall out of bounds, like right here, well, or I just didn't fall out of bounds and I fell into the well. Okay, well I can explain this anyway. See how you're like below this place? This pretty much means you fell into the well, because there's a well in this room, right? So you're gonna kind of just want to walk your way around till you find the vines. Because there's vines in here, and you're just gonna want to make your way to the vines, and I have no clue where the vines are because I usually never get stuck in here. But yeah, just kind of just walk around until you find the vines. God, I seriously do not know where the hell I am. Okay, not this way, this way. I'm gonna assume it's, yeah, here we go. So here's the vines. If you're too scared to wander through the darkness, save warp. If you don't want to find the vines, you can, yeah, just do a dark and silent instead. You can just save warp out. So okay, so once you get off the vines, you should be in this top words area where you can see the Song of Time block. So yeah, if you get stuck down there and you don't want to wander through, just save and then reset, and you get warped back to the beginning of the dungeon. You won't be warped to Fire Temple as long as you save. So yeah, now that you're out here, you're gonna want to make your way to this this door where the Song of Time block is. So just kind of just walk around until you get to this door, and you're gonna want to walk through the door. Hey, Link the Opal. When you're in here, you're gonna not want to walk forward, because if you clip out of back into bounds, right now you're inside of the block. If you walk out of the block, you're stuck. So you're just gonna want to turn around and go back to the door, and you're gonna load the actors for the room. So now this room is loaded, so we can actually do stuff in here. I kind of want to show myself falling out of bounds, but at the same time, nah, I'm too lazy to show it. I'm just gonna say, if you do find yourself falling out of bounds there, I recommend save warping, like immediately. Like if you fall for longer than 5 seconds. Oh yeah, explain how to, okay, gotcha. That's a good one. Okay, so you clip. Try to be more on the right side of this line rather than the left side. Oh, what the hell? God damn it. I was trying to fall out of bounds, dude. You just... I don't know how people fall out of bounds there. Like, I've never fallen out of bounds before. Okay, so, like, once you clip, I just hold straight forward and roll. I didn't roll that time, apparently. So, yeah. God damn it. Just clip, hold forward, and roll, and press A, and you should be fine. Like that. And you'll just land in the top part. You're in the top part now. It's not, it's really not hard at all. Like, it may look really hard, but just hold forward, clip to the wall, and just keep holding forward and roll. Just mash A. Oh yeah, I guess you could turn left and side hop. That's what Molotov does, right? Or SVA? I don't remember. I guess you could do that too. You can alternatively, if you don't want to risk doing that, you can just line up again. After you clip to the wall, just walk in a little bit. Turn your body left, like this, so you're left, and then just hold Z and side hop, and you'll land right there. Bam! You're in the right place. You're in the top part. So you can either roll or turn your body left and side hop, and you should be fine. And then you're just gonna want to make your way to the door. You can just, if you don't want to go around, you can just, there's like this little place where you can just climb up here and just like make your way to the door. And then just turn around, walk through the door, and then it loads the actors like I said before. Okay, so now we have 2 keys. Usually you need 3 keys to get through the rooms you have to get to, but we're gonna skip some stuff So we're gonna try gonna try get over there on that ledge over there to skip a key, to skip a small key. There's a couple ways to do this trick, but the easiest way that I know would be to target this wall, turn left, target, and just backwalk until you fall until you grab the ledge. Pull yourself up, and then turn 180. Just turn 180 down like that, so you're facing outwards. Now you're gonna Z target and pull out a bomb. When the bomb starts flashing really fast, you're gonna want to pause buffer until it explodes. So once it explodes like this, I let go of Z. So now you're just not holding anything, and you're gonna pause buffer until the second frame that Link is off the ledge. I think it's the second frame of damage too. So we're gonna pause buffer till second frame of damage. So that's the first frame of damage. You can tell he's getting damage because he's red. Link is red. See how he's red? So that's the first frame of damage. We're gonna go one more frame of damage. And that's the second frame of damage. You can tell this is the second frame because he's pretty much almost past the wall. If you go one frame too far, then the camera angle will change and you won't see the wall anymore. You'll be past the wall. I want to make a save state here so I can show you what the one frame too late looks like. Okay, that's one frame too late already. I guess it didn't change much. But I guess how you can tell is I guess Link's feet are like almost parallel to the wall. That's one too late. Wow, the camera angle doesn't change. I could have sworn the camera angle changes, but yeah, this is 2 frames too late. And that's 3 frames too late. So you're just gonna want to pause buffer as best as you can to this frame. This is the second. Just count the damage frames. It's pretty obvious when you go too far, that's why. But once you get onto this frame, the second frame of damage, you're gonna want to equip hover boots and hold left. Hold left on your joystick. And you should grab this edge. And that's how you get up here. That's basically just a damage boost. And yeah. So now we're gonna walk through this door. And then we're just gonna make our way over here. If you can't pause buffer, then you shouldn't run MST. If you can't pause buffer, you shouldn't run MST. There's a lot of tricks you pretty much have to pause buffer. After you get to this part, usually you would have to walk through here. But if you walk through here, there's actually like I'll just show it to you. There's actually like a Navi text. Yeah, and you don't want to talk to Navi. Talking to Navi sucks. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here and see up, and like kind of just like angle your just get your sword anywhere near this wall over here, just so you can backwalk here. You're just gonna backwalk, and then you'll make it across to this side without having to talk to Navi. Hey, plasticine guy. Yep, Zader, you did not miss the crotch view. If you're using version 1.6, that could be a problem too. Okay, so now we're gonna store ground jump. Usually in this game, I really don't remember if we had to store ground jump before, so I'm just gonna explain it again. In this game, usually Link cannot do jumps unless he's like next to a block or a wall or something grabbable. But with a little glitch called a ground jump, he's gonna be able to jump up to higher ledges. Usually you cannot jump. Like you cannot like get on top of this block because it's too high, but with a stored ground jump you can. So to store a ground jump, all you have to do is drop a bomb, and what I do is you drop it by pressing A. Don't shield drop it. So just pull out a bomb, press A to drop it, move back a little bit, swing your sword to pull out your sword, face the bomb, hold shield, and press A, or hold Z and shield and press A. I'll show you what it looks like and how you can tell it. If you do it successfully, Link should, and just keep holding shield after. If you do it successfully, Link should put his sword away. So drop a bomb, turn around, pull out your sword, Z and shield, press A. Like that. And just keep holding Z and shield. If you do it properly, Link will put his sheath his sword, and now you can like get into. You have to be in the right side of this block. Get into this right side. Hold Z and try to do a backflip, and he'll do a jump like that. After you do the backflip, just hold forward, and you should be fine. I'll try to do it again. So pull out a bomb, press A, turn around, take out your sword, Z and shield, press A, and then shield the blast. That'll store the ground jump. Get into this right hand corner, Z target, try to backflip and then hold forward, and he'll do a ground jump, and that'll get you up here. Pretty straightforward, right? Oh yeah, good point, plasticine guy. So if you want to test if you did store the ground jump properly, after you do it, try to press one of your C buttons. Or try to like hit your sword or something. You can't really do anything. You can't pull out bombs, you can't drop fish, you can't pull out hookshot, you can't swing your sword. That's how you can tell that it's that you've stored ground jump. There are other ways to store ground jump, but I feel that like that's the easiest way that you can do it. So now you're gonna want, after you get up on this block, just climb up here. And then we're gonna have to do this one more time to this other block right here. I should actually mention, if you're too close to the bomb when you try to do this and you take damage, like that, it does not store the ground jump. You have to shield the damage. You can't like do it and like take damage or it won't work. You might also be wondering, why don't we just do the block puzzle like normally? Like it saves bombs and you can't mess it up. Well, you can't do the block puzzle. You cannot push these blocks without having the Goron bracelet. And we do not have the Goron bracelet. An any percent tutorial? Well, it's pretty straightforward, any percent, but I guess if you want me to, I could. Any percent's really short, so I guess it wouldn't be too long to explain anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna have to do this one more time to get on top of this block. So once again, after you start ground jump, get into the right side of the block, do a backflip and hold forward, and it will take you onto the block, or get you on the block. Yeah, it takes too long to push blocks anyway, I guess. Oh, the any percent no RBA, no wrong warp? I'm pretty sure Fish or Dark was gonna do that, because I mean, I know how to do the route, I've done it, but it's just not my category, you know? Like, I mean, it's just a child section. I'm really bad at bottom of the well. Like getting actor and getting choose. I mean, I can do it, but I'm not like the fastest, most optimized person at it. I'm not even that good at this category. I think my category is pretty, I mean, I think I'm okay. Oh, you're oh, normal 80% runs? Okay, well, we'll see if I have time. Anyway. Okay, so once you get on top of this block, you're gonna see up. And what I like to do here is you're gonna have to make this long ass like hover to get to that ledge across over here, because that's what our goal is. We have to get here without pushing the blocks. So what I like to do is I like to kind of line up my B button a little bit to the right, not exactly on this wall, but a little bit to the right of it. And I'll make a save state. So what you're gonna do now here is walk forward, and right before you, like you're gonna want to roll before getting off the block, so you have 2 rolls. Like if you try to just like do 1 roll, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna reach it. You're gonna want to roll right before you get off the block, so you can roll again after. So you're gonna hold forward, roll before you get off the block. Once you get past this wall here, you're gonna hold like up. You're gonna hold up left and roll again. Okay, that's another thing that can happen. If you rolled up left too early, you won't go behind that wall, and you'll just fall down here, and you're gonna have to try again. You're gonna have to use 2 more bombs to bomb jump to get back up there. So yeah, this one actually takes some practice to get. There we go. But yeah, if you miss this a couple tries, don't worry. I used to miss this. I used to miss this hover a lot when I first started playing. But yeah, you just have to roll before you get off of this initial block, and then once you get past that wall, hold up left and roll again, and just keep holding forward. Or keep holding up left, I should say, and you'll grab this edge. Once you get on top here, this is pretty much where you want to be, and you can unequip your hover boots. And then we're just gonna use our 2 keys to skip to go to the ballroom. So that just skips us having us get a small key, which is good because like getting another small key is a waste of time anyway. You can't get to the ledge next to the switch. I don't think so. The one over there? Yes, I think that's too far away. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually tried it before, but I think it's too far away. Yeah. You can use keys anywhere. It's not like there's a specific place you have to use keys at. A small key is a small key. I think the only place where you can actually get screwed by using a small key at a wrong place would be the water temple. Okay, so in this room there are 2 Navi techs that can be activated. If you just walk down the center of this room, there's gonna be 1 Navi text that tells you, oh, this room is twisted. And there's another text going over here saying, watch out for the shadows in the wall because there's wall masters. Yeah, it's only this one and Water Temple, but Water Temple is really straightforward. It's really easy. So to avoid those 2 Navitex, we're just, after you get into this room, you're just going to turn 180, side hop left, and just back walk until you get to the end. Once you hit the end, you're just going to side hop right, turn around, and Z target this wall. After you Z target this wall, just turn left, hold Z target, and just run forward. When you get here, side hop right. And then you can use your last key on this locked door. Oh yeah, water isn't really, I guess, easy. It's just short in this category. When you get into this room, you can just do like a little time saver here by hitting down left to get this angle. Z target, side hop over here and backflip. And that just skips walking down the stairs. I mean, you don't really need to do that, but it's just like a little time saver. This next room is the Stalfos room. So like I said in the first Stalfos room, you can either get ISG or crouch stab depending on what you want to do. I'm gonna, since I crouch stabbed in the first room, I'll show ISG in this one. It's yeah, 6:23 p.m. I can't get ISG apparently. There we go. Yeah, so it's a little easier if you're having problems. The thing is, since this cutscene plays, you're gonna have to get ISG again. Keep in mind that you are gonna need to be at half health for the cutscene skip, so it's good to take damage here sometimes. Wow, this guy's being a douche. Hey, Mr. Sinji. Why don't you jump into the boss? What are you talking about? To chew jump into the boss? If you still don't have enough health, you can just damage buffer, I guess. Like, just drop a bomb. And yeah. So yeah, this chest has a bow in it, and we need that. What up, Sindri? Nothing much. The infinite sword glitch is pretty much used by interrupting a crouch stab. And you can pretty much interrupt it with anything, like, you can interrupt it by crouch stabbing a bomb. And I just killed myself because I didn't throw the bomb. Oh my god, dude. So, well, it works. Just trust me. I'm just bad. You can get it like off, like you can get it off pots. So like if you grab a pot. Oh crap! I don't think I can get this though. No, don't grab the heart. I probably can't do this because I'm gonna hit the thing. But yeah, you can get it off pots. You can get it off opening chests and stuff. Anything that has like an A command, or you can get it off Navi. I explained ISG in one of my earlier videos, so you can watch that if you want to. And yeah. So now we're gonna do the boss key skip. There are like two easy ways to do this. The first one I'm gonna show you is from this room. You can go to the boss directly from this room. The way you do this is after you damage buffer to half a heart, you're gonna want to Z target this chest, turn 180 and Z target. Then you're gonna side hop left and side roll. And after you side roll, you want to retarget. So target chest, turn around, target, side hop, side roll and untarget, and then retarget. Then just side hop until you hit this little girder thing or whatever this thing is. And then you're just gonna walk forward. It doesn't really matter where you are. I kind of just like walk until I don't really see the carpet anymore. And then you're gonna do a 2-bomb super slide, like I explained in one of my other videos. You're just gonna shield drop a bomb, side hop left, shield drop a bomb, backflip, and then dry roll. And then mash A and shield. Hold shield and mash A to do the super slide. So once you get the super slide, you're gonna pause immediately. At this point, you're gonna want to equip hover boots. After you clip through the wall, you're gonna clip through this wall, by the way. When you clip through this wall, you're gonna pause buffer. You're gonna pause buffer until the frame that your C left button is in this little girder thing. See how this or this pole? I don't know what the hell these things are. These things on the side. When your C left button is anywhere in this little pole thing, that's the correct frame. It's not specific at all. It can be here, it can be over here, it can be like over here, it can be like kind of inside. It's not specific. But I'm actually gonna make a save to here because there is a way you can mess this up. So once you get to any of those frames where the C left button is in this like thing, I don't know what they are, you're gonna unequip your hover boots, unpause and hold left on your joystick, and you'll drop right into the boss loading zone. But bam! I can't do spin slashes, but yeah. So I can show you another frame. Like it works on like a lot of. Whoa! I didn't pause there. What the fuck? Okay, see how it's like on the left side now? It still works. You just have to hold left. And bam. There are some times where you pause buffer too far. Okay, so let's say you go too far and you try to do it. Well, in this case, you fall out of bounds, and that's kind of bad. If you fall out of bounds, you'll spawn at the ballroom and you probably might die. So you're gonna have to start from the beginning. Another thing that can happen. I wonder if it works on this frame. Yeah, you can also hit the floor below. I fell out of bounds again. God damn. I think I'm just gonna fall out of bounds. I don't know what frame you let go of, or like what frame you do to get to like fall into the room. Maybe it's this one. God damn it, I can't find the frame, guys, I'm sorry. Hello, sweet vibe time. Okay, that's way too far. I'm just gonna see what happens if you unpause. Okay, if you land here, you're pretty much screwed and you're gonna need a reset because you can't get back in there. So yeah, if this happens to you, just save warp. There's another way to get into the boss room. No, you don't want to kill yourself. That's a waste of bombs. Let me just say right now that I don't know what the frame looks like, but if you get a certain frame and you land in this room below, there's like a room below where there's that door. All you need to do is walk through that door and then walk back. So yeah, if this happens to you, just save warp, and I'll show you what to do after. What do you mean Asian Y? I'm sorry you can't see my super ugly face. So yeah, so if you're out of bounds and you cannot get back into bounds, you're just gonna want to come back here. You're gonna have to damage buffer yourself again though if you save warp, because it gives you 3 hearts when you save warp. It'll always put you back at 3 hearts. I got owned. I'm just gonna get damaged by this guy. Why aren't you damaging me, bro? Does he seriously not damage you? Not if you save. Oh, well, you should just save warp. If you fall out of bounds, I just told him to save warp, because I know that happens. I'm Japanese Korean. I could have sworn I was waiting though. I don't know, maybe I'm silly. But anyway, so if you fall out of bounds, you can just damage buff yourself on that Skulltula or use bombs. The other thing that happens is I got off like an hour or 2 ago, sweet vibe. Like I said, there is a chance that you can fall into this room without the actors loaded. So you can fall into this room, but the actors won't be loaded. The only thing that will be loaded is this one door. So it'll be all black, and this one door is here. Just to fix that, all you have to do is go through this door and go back. And it should load all the actors. And so after that, you're just gonna come back here, because the way that the boss key skip works in this one, this is like a backup method. Or if you have trouble with the hover slide, you can get into this corner. Like, make sure you're in this corner. Pull out your hook shot. Line up your red dot right to the right of this wall, or to the right of the door. No, if you fall into that room, you don't take fall damage because it's close enough that you won't take fall damage. So this is just like a backup strat in case you miss the other one, or if you just don't want to do it. Line up your hookshot to the right of the door, Z target, with your hookshot out. Like, don't like Z target without the hookshot out. Make sure your hookshot's out. You're gonna backflip, and halfway through your backflip, you're gonna hit the hookshot button. If that happens, you're gonna want to hit your hookshot a little earlier, because that can happen. Your hookshot will just not do anything. So make sure you're in the corner. Red dot near the right of the door. Backflip hookshot. Happened again. I'm actually kind of bad at this. Is actually supposed to be easier, but I'm kind of bad at it because I never do it. Because I just always do the other strat. There we go. So what's happening now is you're clipped through the fence. See how you're like standing on the edge inside the fence? You died. I don't know what happened, Plasticine. I usually always fall into that room and I don't die. Fuck your spring green. Spring green's the worst color ever. So once you're clipped into this fence, you're kind of just gonna walk down slowly until you grab the edge. Okay. Once you're grabbing the edge, you're gonna wanna hit A to fall. And then hold, I don't even know if holding straight up. The easiest way to do this is to walk in, now you're inside of this wall. What you're gonna want to do is line yourself up in the middle, like the middle-ish of this stairs. And I clipped into the stairs, so I'm being retarded now. Oh my god, so bad. I haven't done this strat in forever. Being so bad. So yeah, don't walk back into bounds. Line yourself up in the middle, turn around, and just roll. And just fall off the edge. And hold forward. you have to hold forward, and then you'll be in the loading zone. The way that I do this... Oh, god damn it. I guess I don't... Or there, that's probably what happened to you, plasticine guy. You probably fell all the way to the bottom. Fuck, I don't have a save state for that. I'm just gonna continue from here, I guess. Just pretend that I have 3 heart. I mean, pretend that I have half a heart. And I didn't save, so this is what happens if you don't save. You get warped to the fire temple. That's why you want to save and continue. Don't not save and continue, because that's bad. You'll get warped to the fire temple. Okay, so I don't have a save state for that, so... One sec, I gotta get back to that room. God damn it. I hit the cutscene. I mean, I hit the BK skip. Okay, I'm just gonna go into that room and save warp. Okay, one sec, guys. What's up, Arscalar? Spring Green too strong. I'm gonna ban everybody that uses Spring Green. Alright, so, sorry. Pretend that I have half a heart here. God damn, dude. This Skulltula is too strong. What's up with the Japanese, guys? I don't know how to read Japanese. Whoever says I can read Japanese is a liar. Okay, so the way I do this strat is I get into this corner, line up the hook shot, backflip, hit the hook shot. I fall down to grab the edge. Once I grab the edge, I immediately hit A, hold forward, and then hold right. Or was it left? God damn it. I'm gonna fall out of bounds again. I don't even know my own strats because I never do this trick. Time to speed this up because I'm wasting time. I'm sorry guys, I don't know my own strat apparently. Oh yeah, that says konnichiwa. I wasn't even reading it to be honest. I just saw some random text and I was like, nope, not gonna translate it because I'm too lazy. What the fuck? I did not bring up cheats. Yep, okay. So it's once you hit A to fall down, just hold forward and hold right. Once you jump off, hold right. And you'll hit the boss loading zone like that. So clip the wall, just hold forward to run. You don't have to roll, just hold forward and you'll run. And then once you hear him jump, just hold right on your joystick and you should be fine. Hawaii's too hot. Swear to God, it's just like too hot. And then we're just gonna kill this asshole because he's a douchebag. Oh, I mean, that doesn't say konnichiwa. It says Japanese stuff. Alright, I'll show you some strats for this guy. There's only one really good strat you can really use, to be honest. That works almost all the time, unless it's bad or something. I don't know. The first phase is straightforward. You're just gonna want to look for. There's 2 of them. If you didn't really know which one's the real one, the one that's more bright, there's like lights and shit on him. The brighter one is the real Phantom Ganon. I just kind of just like turn and Z target. Okay, so see how that one's dark? That's not the right one. It's that one. It's the lighter one. So if you're turning and there's a dark one, it's not that one. After the first one, I like to just jump slash, just store the jump slash because we're gonna get ISG. So it's not that one. That one's too dark. It's that one. You can also use an audio cue. Oh yeah, Passing Guy just said it. You can use an audio cue, but I don't trust it. It's too hard for me to hear it, especially if you're speedrunning. So once he comes out, he's gonna come out of the painting. Get ISG off of him by crouch stabbing, hitting Z, and then C up really fast to use Navi text. Once you get ISG, just keep targeting him and pull out the bowl. After he hits you, you're just gonna walk up to him, start hitting him, and then mash your bowl. The reason why you want to mash your bowl is because when you shoot Phantom Ganon with a bow, he's gonna reflect it with his fucking staff thing, but he's vulnerable for a couple of frames after he swings. He like reflects your bow or reflects your arrow, and then since you have ISG, it'll automatically hit him, and it'll hit him back to the ground. So yeah. Did I say bowl? Mash your bowl. B-O-W. I'll show that fight one more time because it was really fast. I'm sorry guys. I don't know. My English can be bad sometimes because I'm Asian. This is also like at the beginning of the battle is a good time to equip fish if you don't have fish on, but you should still have fish on if you kept it, and then just equip your bow over your hookshot or whatever. Yeah, my English can be bad sometimes. Wow, that was way too early. Yeah, I explained that already. Put it over your roll. I just told him to just don't equip fish. Like, don't unequip fish after Fire Temple. Because if you keep it on your C buttons, you're fine. So yeah, get ISG, pull out the bow. Keep Z targeting him. And then he's gonna like shoot out his little fireball or whatever. Just walk into him. And then mash bow. Okay, I failed it that time. But he should just die in 2 hits now. Or not. He just didn't die. Lol. So bad. Wow. What happens if you don't have the fish on the C buttons? If you don't have the fish on the C buttons and you pick up a if you pick up a nut, well, this is only assuming that you duped over Deku nuts with a bottle. If you pick up a nut and your fish isn't on your C buttons, it's gonna dupe over your fish and you lose the fish. If you don't have a fish, you can't do the cutscene skip. If you can't do the cutscene skip, you gotta listen to the Deku Tree talk. That's irritating as hell. Like the little seedling Deku Tree. I'm gonna do that battle one more time just to show you that I don't suck at it, because that was horrible. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Where the hell are we? Here, Phantom Ganon. Whoa, what the fudge nuggets? That was weird. Dude, your bowler cutscene skip is kind of bad fast scene. No offense. Shinji, do you not use the new strats that I use? Dude, get on my level. Wow, what the fuck, dude? That was horrible. Oh, that was really strange. That usually doesn't happen, but it does happen from time to time, so don't worry about it. So now we're gonna go over the cutscene skip. this is another cutscene skip you're gonna have to buffer. It's like pretty frame precise, to be honest. I mean, all of them are pretty damn frame precise, but this one is like one that we're really limited in how we can load and unload. Well, like let's just say that the boss area is so small that we're unable to unload the warp at any time, pretty much. So we're gonna have to do a lot of different strats, or we're gonna well. There's like two main strats for this cutscene skip. One of them I'm just not even gonna show, even though I know it, because I'm gonna assume that most people watching this video are gonna be playing on emulator, and that cutscene skip is horrible on emulator. The thing is, because if you do that specific setup and you have to pause buffer to a certain frame, in this specific room, on emulator it always pause buffers 2 frames. And that's fucking horrible. And I would miss this cutscene skip all the time because of that. So like I actually saw this new strat. I think this is SVA strat. And this is amazing. It's so much easier. Once I switched this strat, it's been so much easier. The thing about it is it's an initial position strat, and so if you lose initial position, you're kind of fucked. Maybe I'll show the other one as a backup strat, but it's not consistent at all, especially if you're on emulator, if you can't get the right frame. So right as the battle ends, just drop your fish and pick it up. Yeah, pretty much what Sinji said. It's a slate trick. After you have fish, you're gonna shield turn down, like Z target to face the warp and shield turn down. Now side hop left and side roll. Side hop right and side roll. Now backflip twice and do ocarina items on the second backflip. Okay, so this is where the first pause buffering comes in. After the screen pans back to Link, you're gonna pause. See how he's still holding ocarina items? Now you're gonna pause buffer to like a couple frames. Okay, so this is the there are 3 different frames you can get. If 3 different frames this works on, I should say. It can work on frame 2, 3, and 4. I did say cancel OI, didn't I? Well, cancel OI and then pause. I mean, should be pretty. If you try to pause with OI still going, you can't pause. So cancel OI and then pause. This works on frames 2, 3, and 4. Frame 0 and 1. I don't know what the adjustment is, or I don't know if there is a proper adjustment. But this is gonna be frame 3, when Link's sword is still inside of his shield. On this frame, you're gonna pause buffer in down on your joystick and hold Z and bombs. So if you don't have bombs equipped, equip it. So unpause and hold down Z and bombs. And you're gonna start backwalking. Now you're gonna pause buffer. I'm trying to remember what this might be 1 frame too far. Yeah, that's 1 frame too far. Sorry. I kind of forgot what I was doing for a sec. This is still a new strat for me, so I'm not 100% with it yet. I'm gonna make a save state here though, so it's a little faster. No, I was just being stupid, Sinji. I'm gonna make a save state here. So yeah, after the screen pans, cancel OI and pause. Okay, so this is frame 3 again. Pause buffer down Z and bombs. And you're gonna want to pause buffer to the first frame that you see the rope. Should be 1 more frame. When you're backwalking, all you need to hold is Z and down, and then you can just pause buffer. You don't have to hold the bomb button or anything. Okay, there. That's the first frame that the rope is visible. So on this frame, since you're still holding Z and down, all you need to do is buffer in R, which is shield, or your shield button. Oh yeah, it's R on GameCube too. So unpause and buffer in shield and then mash A to backflip. After you backflip, you're gonna hold down until Link faces the rope. After he faces the rope, let go of your joystick and just hit B to do a horizontal slash. I know it's gonna look really fast, but this just takes practice, and if you need to watch it again, just rewatch the video, or just rewind a little bit. I'll tell you the inputs again. Since you're still holding Z and down, you don't need a buffer in that. You're just gonna unpause, hold down shield, and mash A to do a backflip and shield drop the bomb. After he lands from the backflip, you're just gonna let go of everything and just hold down until he turns around to face the rope. After he turns around to face the rope, let go of the joystick and press B to do a horizontal slash with your sword. And then just after that, just stand there and you'll die from the bomb. Wow, I totally did that wrong. Okay, wait. Sorry. Bad explanation, I guess. Did I get the wrong frame? I swear to God that's frame 3. And maybe that's frame 2 to be honest. One second. Let me just test this. Like I said, it's so new to me. No, never mind. I lied. That was frame 2. God damn it. I'm sorry guys. That was a really bad explanation because I didn't do the right frame. I'm sorry guys, that was really bad. Okay, so this is frame 1. That's frame 4, I believe. I lied. Okay, scratch everything I fucking said. This trick is so fucking hard that I've been explaining it really badly. I'm just gonna start over from right now. So cancel OI and pause. This trick is stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at this trick. I mean, I get it in runs, but I'm just fucking bad at it. This is frame 0. If you're on frame 0 like this, like he's still holding ocarina items, when I pause buffer, you'll see that it'll advance 2 frames and it'll be on frame 2. See how I advanced 2 frames instead of 1? So this is frame 2. I'll explain frame 2 because this is the first frame that you're able to get. So this is what frame 2 looks like. His sword is like through his shield still. I know I said that's what frame 3 looked like, but disregard that because I'm silly. So yeah, buffer in down Z and bomb. And you're going to want to pause buffer to the second frame of the defense. So that's the first frame of the fence. That's the second frame. On the second frame of the fence, just do the same thing. Buffer in R and mash A to backflip and shield drop the bomb. And all you have to do is hold forward or hold down. Hold down on your joystick to walk into the fence. Just hold down and then walk into the fence. You'll die and you'll get the cutscene skip. Whoever told you it's Greyface, don't listen to them because they're just trolling you. It's Kappa. It's capital K-A-P-P-A. When you die, just don't save, and then continue. There you go. And then the white flash means you got the cutscene skip. I'm sorry that was such a bad explanation, but yeah, I'll explain the other frames you can get. I'm gonna get frame 2 again. Your ideal frame is frame 2 because that's the easiest. I guess I can buffer to frame 4 to show you frame. Okay, so that's frame 2 again. And that's frame 4. I'm pretty sure that's frame 4. I'm just gonna do it again because I'm not sure. Frame 4 is silly. Okay, well I got frame 1 this time, so I'll buffer to frame 3. This is frame 3 where Link's sword is outside of his shield, but it's not really horizontal, it's more kind of like at an angle. So on this one you're gonna do the same exact thing, buffer in Z, down, and bomb. And this is the one you're gonna... What the fuck? Why did he stop moving? This is the one you're gonna, you're just gonna go to the first frame of the fence, turn around, backflip and shield drop bomb, turn around and slash your sword once. This is the adjustment for that one. If I can get it. There we go, frame 3. So this is the first frame. So now backflip, shield drop bomb, Hold down, slash your sword. Yeah, the fucking fanfic with Brittany Moore and Mirrored. Yeah, I know Goran guy streamed it. It was hilarious. And that's the white flash that shows that you got it. There's one more frame that you can get, which is frame 4. Oh, that's frame 2. That's good. Okay, so this is frame 4. Now we're just gonna do the same thing. Buffer in, down Z, and bomb. And now we're gonna go to the second frame that we can see the heart piece. Or the heart container, I should say. Okay, so that's the first frame we can see it. See how you can see the heart container in the left-hand corner of the screen? So that's the first frame we can see it. Now we're going to go one more frame. That's the second frame. On this frame, we're going to shield drop the bomb and backflip again. So buffer in R and then mash A while still holding down in Z. Thank you. And then you're going to turn around and hold shield. Like, you can't shield until you turn around. So make sure you turn around to face the ropes first, and then hold shield, and then hold down right and crouch stab the ropes twice. It sounds super complicated, which is why I don't recommend pause buffering until frame 4. No matter what frame you pause at, you will always hit frame 2 or 3, no matter what. If you pause at frame 0, you hit 2. If you pause at frame 1, you'll hit 3. The only way you'll really hit 4 is if you don't pause and you just automatically get 4 without pausing. But yeah, this is just an adjustment just in case that happens. You're just going to have the backflip on the second frame of the heart piece or the heart container. Turn around, shield, and crouch stab while holding down right twice. And that's how you fuck it up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm really bad at this because I never do this adjustment. This is like an emergency adjustment. If you hit frame 4, I'll try to do it though. Nope. God damn, dude, this adjustment's really bad. There we go. So yeah, like I said, you should never get frame 4 because no matter where you pause buffer, it should always be at 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. So you should never get frame 4, but that's just the adjustment if you ever accidentally get it or something. And there's the white flash. I guess I'll show the other setup for cutscene skip, but I would just use this as a backup. God damn it. I would just use this as a backup setup in case you lose initial position in Forest Temple or in the Ganon Phantom Ganon room. So if you do lose that position, let's say your fish throws you, what you can do is go into this is where your entrance is. Go into the second rope. Z target the rope, side hop left, shield flick, and just roll into this. See how you just roll into this corner. When you're in this corner, side hop left and side roll. Side hop right twice, backflip, and then backflip ocarina items. And now we have to get frame 4. So if you pause like that right there, you're fucked because that's frame 1. And you will never get frame 4 if you're on emulator. It'll go to frame 3 and then it'll go to frame 5 and you're just fucked. And it won't work. I mean, I can try to see if it works, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. Bam! See, it won't work. So bad. That setup is so bad. I swear to God. If you're playing on Virtual Console or N64, it's fine because it'll pause buffer correctly. But if you're on emulator, it'll pause buffer 2 frames, and it's just like telling you fuck you because I'm not gonna pause buffer correctly. But if you do manage to get the right frame, Okay, so let's say you do get the right frame. You pause on frame 0. Pause buffer until frame 4. That's frame 2. That's frame 4. So now you're gonna do the same thing. Pause buffer in down Z and bomb, and you're gonna backwalk and pause buffer until you see the first frame of the rope. So right there, that's the first frame that the rope is showing at the bottom here. So on this frame, we're gonna do the same thing. Buffer in R and mash A to backflip and shield drop the bomb, and you're just gonna stand there. You don't need to do any other inputs, and you'll just die and get the cutscene skip. Hell yeah, dude, I'm pretty hyped for that too, to be honest. And there we go. Cutscene is skipped. After you skip this cutscene, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna equip Ocarina and Hookshot, I believe. Yes, Ocarina and Hookshot. And then we're gonna play Bolero of Fire. Okay, I should explain why. The reason why we play Bolero of Fire is if we walk out here, we'll automatically get cut. We'll automatically be put into the Minuet of Force cutscene, and we do not want to watch this cutscene like at all. So play Bolero. You did that once. Fail, bro. Yeah, there's like a lot of people that use classic controller. I just don't like it. I hate the GameCube controller. So once you get here, we're gonna exit through Goron City. You should have enough time to do it. I mean, you shouldn't be dying here. Wow, whoa! Pull too strong. And then we're gonna exit out through Kokiri. Pull clip. Wow. Oh, please bomb the thing. Wow, so strong. It lasts kinda long. Okay, so now we're gonna escape to Zora's river. There's a couple ways you can do this. One way is just to Navi dive. If you Navi dive, you have to wait for Navi to come up though, so that's kind of crappy. If she even comes up. So I explained this in one of my earlier videos as a child link. But to Navi dive, all you need to do is mash B until he jump slashes, and then mash C up for Navi. And then mash C up, and then bam. You're underwater, and you can just cancel it and like go through the hole. The other way that I use that is Naviless, so you don't have to wait for Navi, is there's a little setup for it. No plasticine, don't do that. That's a waste. It's still too slow. So what you want to do is get into this corner here, side hop right 3 times, side hop left, turn to face this thing, and then climb up. Hold forward to climb up. Now you're gonna hold S position right to turn. Now while you're still holding S position right, you're gonna hit B to draw your sword. Link will fall, and since you're holding S position, you'll grab the ledge like that. At this point, you're gonna hit A to let go, and then hit B to jump slash, and you'll clip through the wall like that. Once you clip through the wall, you can just hold like up left, and you'll exit out to Zora's river. What's up, Hawkjock? Are they even running anything interesting right now in AGDQ? Because when I last checked, it was Batman, and I'm like, that's lame. There is a way to do Naviless as a child, but it's a different setup, like Shinji said. Oh, they're doing Metroid. Oh, that's why Wilco left. But yeah, I'll show that one more time. If you fail it and you don't clip and you just jump slash onto the wall, I'll actually try to show it. Just try it again. It does fail sometimes for weird reasons. Maybe your jump slash was too early or something, or too late. S position right. Hit your sword, S position. AB. Right there. That happens sometimes, but if that happens, don't worry about it, just try it again. Or wait for Navi, it's up to you. Wow, pretty bad. What I do recommend is if Navi is already up there, I recommend just using Navi Dive, because you can just keep failing this over and over. Are you holding S position right? If you do not grab, if you don't grab the edge, that means you let go of S position. I guess I'll show a couple ways you can actually fail that. Oh shit, wrong save state. Alright, Monarchs, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. What am I looking at? Here we go. It's not S, it's ESS. S is ESS. Well, if you're gonna learn this category, you better learn how to ESS. So like, get to this position, just hold ESS right, and just continue to hold it. Once you have the position, just keep holding it. Hit B and then grab, and you'll grab it because you're holding S position. According to him, it's ISS. Okay. Also, yeah, I'll try to show you what happened. Okay, so let's say you hold S position and you lose it. If you press B without holding S position, you'll just fall into the water like that. That's why you have to hold S position. That's how you can tell if you're holding S position, by the way. You just turn without moving. I explained it in one of my earlier videos if you want like a more detailed explanation about it. Yeah, you can probably change your dead zones, Hawk. Okay, now this trick I'm not really sure about because I'm not good at it, so I'm gonna try some stuff real fast. Yeah, so that was really bad. You could always play, if you're having trouble like getting into domain without using the hover boots, or with using the hover boots, you can always just play Lullaby. I'm actually really bad at this trick because I usually never do it, but I should because I'm a scrub. No, there's a way of doing it without having to line up. One sec while I test this out. This is something I saw about today, that's why. Oh wait, I didn't see target. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna explain it that way because that way is really easy. Alright, see ya, Dark. Thanks for hanging out, man. So what you're gonna do is, when you're swimming up from here, you're gonna want to get into the right-hand corner, the far right-hand corner, and climb up here and Z target. After you Z target, put on your hover boots, and then you're just gonna hold, like you can let go of Z. You just make sure you Z target once to get the straight angle. Then just hold forward, and right before, this is pretty much exactly like the hover roll you kind of did in Forest Temple. Right before you go off of this little grassy platform here, just roll once, and then roll again, and then hold upright. I didn't hold upright, I guess. I don't know. This trick is kind of finicky too, I guess. Wow, this is why I'm so bad at this trick, guys. I don't know why I'm so bad at it, though. Really? I can just hold straight up? I'm down with that. I don't really know this strat, so I'm gonna take Sinji's word for it. So line up your B button with something that looks like that. What the fuck? I can't do it now. Maybe you have to hold all the way right. I'm gonna try that one more time. That's kind of finicky. Yeah, I'm gonna try with Sinji's angle. Sorry guys, I'm not really prepared today, I guess. That seemed to work really well. Okay, scratch what I said again. Okay, so when you climb up like right in the middle, but on the right side of the middle. That was kind of bad. There, that's a little better. When you climb up here, Z target, and you're gonna C up, and line up your B button just to the right of this this black texture. So like inside of this white texture, like right here should be fine. And then all you're gonna do is before you walk off this platform, press A and then mash A to roll twice, and just keep holding forward, and you'll grab the edge. Just keep holding forward. And it should work fine. I'm sorry I'm bad at this trick. I apologize, but it does work. So climb up on the right side, C up, line up your sword on to the right of this black texture. Keep hitting C. Hold Z and just hold forward and mash A. And you'll get in 100% of the time. Wow, that's really good actually. Thank you, Sinji. That was really useful. I appreciate that one. I have my own strats for nothing. When you get inside this waterfall, I like to unequip hover boots because you don't need hover boots for this next part. Hey, cool kid. Yeah, I do suck. That's why my time is really bad. But you know what, Sinji? At least I have a time. Kappa. Yeah, I used to play Lullaby there like a dumbass. But yeah, so okay, what you're gonna want to do is either roll or backwalk into domain, and then after the screen goes black, hold shield. So just backwalk and then hold shield. When you enter domain, you'll shield like that, and you're gonna shield turn to the right. After you shield turn right, Z target and backflip. Dry roll, dry roll. After 2 dry rolls, you're gonna shield turn to the right, and then side hop right, and you'll grab it. You'll like clip into this wall. After you clip into this wall, hit A and hold left, and you'll be out of bounds like this. I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain that again, so it should be fine. My internet connection isn't that great. It's like I forget, like 20 megabits up, like 1 megabit down. I mean 20 megabits down, 1 megabit up, something like that. I have to do it again, Plasticine? Okay, I'll do it again just for you. Yeah, Sinji, I reversed it, I'm sorry. Oh, I can actually show you another method. If you don't get that clip, you can actually come on this little platform thing on the left side of the ladder. Make sure you're on the left side of the ladder, and then you're gonna hookshot the top right, so the opposite side of you standing, and you'll clip to the wall. With this method, if you clip to the wall like this, you're gonna press A and then hold forward and press B to jump slash, and you'll jump slash out of bounds like this. That's like an alternative method. You just have to make sure you're on the opposite side of where you're hookshotting. Like if you try to stand straight up against this ladder and hookshot the right side, you're not gonna clip. Oh, well, I clipped, but leave me alone. I swear to God that usually doesn't work. There, it didn't work that time, okay. Yes, Bioblade. These strats work on N64, emulator, any language. It doesn't work on the 3DS because the 3DS is a little bit different and they have fixes for a lot of stuff. But the Ocarina of Time for the N64, the Virtual Console on the Wii, and emulator will all be the same. So yeah, just like, I'm going to show this one more time for Plasticine guy. So just backwalk and hold. Once it goes black, hold shield. Shield turn right. Backflip, side roll, dry roll. Shield turn right. Side hop. Hit A and hold left. GameCube, I'm pretty sure it works on the GameCube version because it's just a port of the N64 version. So now you're just gonna walk straight till you get to this corner. When you're at this corner, you're gonna turn left and Z target. After you're here, you're just gonna side hop right, and then when you get past the water, you're gonna jump slash and hold forward. Like that. And then make your way to the loading zone. A couple ways you can fail this is if you jump slash too early and hold forward, you're not gonna get there. You're just gonna land in this water, this invisible water, if you jump slash too early. If you jump slash too late, you're gonna fall out of bounds. Like that. So you're just gonna have to try find your own timing on it. I kind of just wait till after I see him get past the water, and then I jump slash and hold forward. You have to hold forward. If you don't hold forward, you'll fall out of bounds. Sometimes you'll be a little lower. It's okay as long you just have to make your way to this little hole. If you don't jump, if you jump slash and you don't hold forward, oh well, that time I was close enough to the water that I got saved. But sometimes if you're too far, if you jump slash too or side hop too far, when you jump slash and don't hold forward, you'll go out of bounds. Once you get to this hole, you'll end up in Lake Hylia. And now we're just gonna get bombs. I like to have at least 15 bombs to be safe, because we need bombs in this next dungeon. So like you can farm bombs off of the plants. 0 bombs there. If the bomb gods love you, they'll give you bomb. Oh yeah, bomb drops. Nice. Yeah, I want more bombs. Yep, dried up Lake Hylia. I know how to do it too, Hawkjock. I just don't do it in runs because it's so unsafe. Like, I don't know, I just like having the ferry to almost pretty much guarantee it unless something really bad happens. Yeah, Pal is fucking, wow, no bombs. Thanks, bomb gods. Wow. If this happens, it's just depressing. It's not hard, but it's just so many things that can go wrong. Especially when you have a time limit like that. Oh god damn it. I might just go with 12 bombs. Okay, 1. I'm okay with that. Okay, so this next strat is, it's gonna get us into the... Usually you need the iron boots to get into the water temple. But we're gonna clip out of bounds again in order to get into the water temple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to this side of the laboratory and get onto this chimney. I see you, where are you, fucking Gwei? Oh, it's coming. Fuck you. Okay, so we're gonna get into this chimney area, side hop into the wall to make sure you're into the wall. Once you're in this wall, you're gonna side hop left, side roll, backflip, side hop right, side roll and untarget. Now you're facing this little angle, and what you're gonna do is quick draw your sword. By quick draw, I mean hit B and then immediately hit R, like that, and you'll do a quick draw. The reason why you want to do a quick draw is because if you just draw your sword, you'll slash the house, and that'll make your angle go off. So I'll explain it again. Side hop left, side roll, backflip, side hop right, side roll, untarget, retarget. The Gwei hit me. Fuck you, Gwei. And then quick draw. So hit B and then R. And then you'll draw your sword like that. You can Z target again to make sure your camera doesn't move. And then what you want to, now you're going to shield turn down. After you shield turn down, Z target. And you're going to jump slash by pressing A and then hold shield. So he holds his shield out. This makes it so you don't move, when you jump slash you move forward and then you move back a couple frames. You want to shield so you don't move back. After you see him holding his shield, that fucking Gwei. He just makes things so hard. After you see him holding shield, you're just gonna backflip twice. So hold shield and then backflip twice. And now you're inside of this house. you clipped into the house, so you're out of bounds. Well, not really out of bounds yet. But as you can see in this house, there's this big ass triangle. What you're going to want to do is jump into this triangle, and you'll land in invisible water, out of bounds water. What you don't want to do is run into this door, because if you hit the door, you'll load the fucking inside of the house, which is bad. Yeah, plasticine, it's a great setup. What people used to do would be they would just come up into this wall and like clip their head like just walk slowly into the wall until their head is clipped in, and they would just jump slash. Like, I was so bad at it, and then I saw a setup for it, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm never doing that other shit ever again. And so like what I like to do to make sure I don't jump into that door, I just kind of like get like a good angle like this and then turn around and just back walk, and I just fall. I think it's an SVA setup. Yeah, I know, but I'm just bad at it. I don't like it. So now we're gonna turn until you can see the water temple. See how there's like this little area of water that extends past out of bounds? You're gonna want to swim towards that water. And the reason why we have to swim towards that water is because, see how our camera is all messed up? We're gonna swim towards that water to give us a better camera angle. It'll shift our camera when we get over there. So see how it shifts your camera? You have to be really careful though, because there is a possibility of you clipping back into bounds. See how Link's head is kind of in bounds? If you go too far to the left, you'll just clip in bounds like that, and you're going to have to do this setup again. So you're going to want to be really careful when you get here. So just go around. Once your camera angle shifts, you kind of want to use your mini map to. If you do not get the angle shift, you're going to have to use your mini map the whole time. And it's still possible to do this without getting the angle shift. It's just much easier with the angle shift. So I kind of messed it up again. See how my camera isn't following Link? So now I'm just going to use my mini-map, and I'm going to go behind this area to go back into it, to go behind the water temple. And see how in my mini-map I'm literally inside the water temple now? Now you're going to want to head to this area right here where the entrance is. You're going to kind of want to be careful because you can still clip back into bounds here. But there. I was able to get in that time. I'll try to get the angle change. You're going to want to try to stay close to this inbound area. I think that's the best strat you can do. Stay close to the inbound area, but at the same time, stay far enough away from it so you don't clip in bounds. Once you get in, it should look like this, and you're just going to head to where that gate area is. This is in bounds already, so if you go out here in this area, you'll go back into bounds. You're going to want to stay to the right of this line. And just head into there, and you'll get into the loading zone. And you'll end up in the water temple. Hello, new people. Let's see who's new. What's up, NX? What's up, Teabag? Domestar's here? Oh, hey, Domestar. There's so much purple on screen, I just didn't see it. Anyway, so there's a couple super slide strats you can do here, but for the sake of simplicity and the fact that this is kind of for beginners, I'm just gonna use an easy strat. It's not like, it's a little bit slower, but even I use this strat in runs because it's consistent and it's easy to do. So even I do it in runs. I should learn the super slide strat though. What I like to do is I come over here and Z target this wall pretty much anywhere that's not in front of that statue. If you do it in front of that statue, that's really unfortunate. So like anywhere on this wall, just Z target it. Equip your hammer. I also like to equip my empty bottle at this time because we're gonna get a fairy. We're gonna like how we did in Fire Temple, we're gonna do a Megaton Hammer recoil. So we're gonna swing the hammer and hit the wall, and we're gonna pause on the first frame that the hammer is above your head. Right there. This is the first frame your hammer is above your head. I'm pretty... No, that might be one frame too late, to be honest. I think that's one frame too late. Sorry. We should just go for it. Wow, so bad. Okay, I guess that is the first frame. When you get this frame where the Link's hammer is above his head, we're gonna equip hover boots and hold down on our joystick. Yeah, that was the right frame. So when you hold down, you'll hover across this big ass gap, and that skips getting the long shot. Yeah, please do not use the spring green color. It's so bad. So now we these two pots have fairies in it. So I like to break one and just grab it for later. If you want the other one, you can break that pot and like just use the fairy, I guess. For now, you're gonna want to equip. After you get to this side, equip bombs, hook shot, and arrows. And then we're gonna go straight to the boss. We're gonna pretty much skip the whole dungeon. So now we're just gonna roll up here. And we're gonna get ISG off of this door. See how when you try to walk into the door, Navi's here? She's gonna say, oh, you need a boss key for this door. So we're gonna use that to our advantage. You're gonna crouch stab and hit C up for Navi to interrupt your crouch stab to get ISG. Bam, you have ISG. Now we're gonna do a bomb hover to get higher up so we can clip through the door to skip the boss key. This is a pretty difficult trick. It takes a lot of practice. Even I'm bad at it. I'm really bad at it sometimes. ISG is a trick called Infinite Sword Glitch, and it pretty much makes it... See how my sword is kind of like white and like it's all like weird looking? It means my sword is infinitely swinging itself. And because it's infinitely swinging itself, it has a couple of side effects. One of the side effects is we can't fall off ledges. So when we shield damage in the air, like we shield damage and backflip, we'll be off the air. And I'll kind of show you an example in a bit. And so yeah, and I'll explain it why. I'll try to explain more later. Yeah, Dome Star, shout out to you, man. That PB, so good. So yeah, so what ISG basically is you're interrupting your crouch stab with a message box. So like Navi. So crouch stab and hit Navi. And you'll get it. You can tell because your sword is all lit up and because the screen gets kind of laggy. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is laggy. You know what, Sinji? Blunt's been playing for like 500 billion years longer than me. So yeah, right now is a good time to save because this trick, if you're not experienced with it, it can waste a lot of bombs. I'm still pretty bad at it, so like spare me because I'm probably gonna mess it up a couple times. So what I do, there's a couple of strats that you can do to get your initial hover. The way that hovers work in this game is you have to be off a certain height off the ground in order to get a hover. If you're too low, you'll just fall back to the ground. I like to Z-target this left pole thing. I pull out a bomb. I wait until the bomb is above my head, and then I shield drop it. Then I immediately pull out another bomb, turn left, and throw it, so it ricochets off the wall. So pull out a bomb over my head, pull out another bomb, throw it to make it ricochet, spin around, and then backflip twice while holding shield. It's kind of hard to explain and do it at the same time though, so I'll try load a save. I'll make save states as I go through this. Oh, that was late. Should be good. So yeah, Z-target this pole. Pull out a bomb, make sure it's above your head, shield drop it, pull out another bomb, and throw it against the wall. Then you're gonna spin around like that. After you spin around and get like someplace near the middle of this door, you're gonna wait for the bomb to almost explode, and then you're gonna backflip while holding shield twice, because there's two bombs. Okay, that was really early. I apologize. Pausing there kind of messed up my timing. That was still early again. See, even I'm bad. Like, if you're bad at it, don't worry. I'm still bad at it too. God damn it. So after you backflip twice like that, you should be off the ground and you should be hovering in the air. The thing about this trick is if your feet are below this line in the door, you can do the hovers fine and you still won't clip because you won't be high enough. You're gonna kind of, you want your initial hovers to be good enough so that you're kind of above this line in the door. That's how I can tell you have a decent initial hover. The reason why this is called an initial hover is because you need to be a certain amount off, you need to be a certain height off the ground to even stay in the air. But yeah, so like I was explaining earlier to, who was it? Who asked me? Who was it? Silent Shadow? Yeah. So the reason why we get ISG is one of the side effects is you can't fall off ledges. Since you shielded damage off in the air, it thinks that you're on a ledge, I guess. I guess that's the easiest way to explain it. And it'll keep you in the air. And since you have ISG, you'll be able to hover in the air like that. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make a save state here so I can explain bomb hovers. God damn it, I'm sorry, I just reloaded my chat. So yeah, see how Link's angle is kind of messed up here and you can't really see his whole body? If you want to get the angle back behind his body, all you have to do is pull out your hookshot and then roll and you'll get his body back. Now we're gonna have to do 3 bomb hovers, and bomb hovers basically it's like doing a true hover like we did at Spirit Temple, but it's with bombs. And the thing about bomb hovers that make it a little difficult is we can't just pull out a bomb and then shield drop it like this, like we did at with this choose, because we have to wait for it to explode. The reason why it works with choose is once choose gets shield dropped, if you're in the air, they will automatically explode. But with bombs, we actually have to wait before it explodes, before we can backflip and shield damage. So there's you can make up your own method. The method I use is called the breathing method. As you can see, when you pull a bomb, Link's breathing gets Link starts to breathe. He'll breathe in, out, and the bomb will explode. I'll show you. Just watch how his body moves after you pull out a bomb. So in, out, and the bomb will explode. Yeah, so this is pretty much the method everybody uses for this trick unless you're like crazy. And so yeah, so that's the method I'm going to teach you guys. Pretty much what you're going to want to do is pull out a bomb and watch him breathing. He's going to breathe in, out, in, out. The second he starts breathing out the second time, so he's going to breathe in, out, in, and then right as he starts to breathe out, you're going to backflip and hit a hold shield. So like basically, since the thing to note, once you're in the air, like I said earlier in the earlier video, when you're in the air, you don't have to hold Z, because you're basically already Z targeting. So to backflip, all you gotta do is hold down and A, and you'll backflip. So basically what you're gonna want to do is when you get to that part where he starts breathing out for the second time, you're gonna hit shield and then immediately hit down and A, like that. This is something that's really hard to time and it takes a lot of practice. So don't worry if you mess it up a couple times. What did you guys... Hell yeah, Cool Kid. Clown is like one of the saddest animes I've ever watched, dude. But yeah. So here, I'll try to kind of go through it with you guys kind of slowly. But I think with me talking is going to mess up my timing. So if I mess up a lot, I'm just going to try to do it without talking because that would just make it a little easier for me. So yeah, so... something to make it a little easier for you guys is once he pulls out the bomb, I would suggest holding down already on your joystick. So at that point you can just hit CA, shield A, just to make it a little easier. So pull out the bomb and hold down. In, out, in, shield drop, backflip. Pull out a bomb, hold down, in, out, in, shield drop, backflip. Okay, so that one was a little late. If you drop the bomb too late, you're gonna get hit out of the air because you don't shield the damage fast enough. Down, in, out, in, shield drop. As he goes up, the camera angle will not shift. So if you want a better camera angle, just pull out your hookshot again and then roll, and then you'll get a better angle. So bomb, hold down, in, out, in, backflip shield drop bomb. Pull out hook shot, roll, bomb hold down, in, out, in, shield drop and shield drop and then backflip. Hello, I love speedruns. Alright, good night, man. After you do 3 bomb hovers after the initial hover, pull out your hook shot and roll. Pretty much the way you can tell you're high enough is if Link's hat is higher than this like line right here. If Link's hat is higher than that, you're usually okay, but you still can fail this trick. Pretty much once you're at this height, all you need to do is hold left or right, depending on where you are in the door. If you're like right in the middle, you can go either way. If you're more on the right, you're gonna side hop left. If you're more on the right, if you're more on the right, you're gonna side hop left. If you're more on the left, you're gonna side hop right. There we go. Cannot talk English or something. So yeah, we're gonna side hop right because I'm more on the left side. So hold right, and then you're gonna press A to side hop, and then press B and hold, and then you're gonna mash B and hold forward. So yeah, I was actually too far back that time. If your hovers aren't good, you'll be too far back like that, and you won't be able to get in. So that's just one way you can fail it if you're too far back, and that usually just means your hovers were a little late. I'll try to explain it again. So your hover being late, or too early, I should say. Okay, okay, that was really good. God damn it. I'll try to do it really early. Okay, so see how when I shield dropped the bomb, it didn't explode till it was like all the way at the bottom of the screen. Even though I did not lose the hover, I am really far away from the door now. So if I continue with this, I'm high enough. Even though I'm high enough, when I try to jump slash, I'll be too far away from the door, and I won't clip. So that's why this trick is kind of really hard for new players, because you have to do good bomb hovers in order to be close enough to the door. So yeah, I'll try to do this one more time. I think that was kind of bad. And that was really bad. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? That looked fine to me. That was horrible already. I wasn't looking at my screen. Okay, I'm just stuffing this trick so bad. Goddamn. This is what I get for not playing for a couple of days. So yeah, that one I would have clipped if you held forward. If you do not hold forward, you'll clip back into bounds like this. Because after, like I said, after you jump slash, you'll move back a couple of frames. So that's why after you jump slash, you have to hold forward, or you will clip back into bounds like that. What? You don't need to hold Z. You can just fucking hold forward and you're fine. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of rusty. But yeah, I'll do that one more time. That was really late. That was really late. I knew that was gonna happen. That was really late. Okay. That was really bad. Fuck, dude. Don't worry. See, this is how bad I am at this, so don't worry if you're bad at it. That was really late again. Yep, called it. I think I might be too far away, but whatever. Yeah, it's too far away. Oh man, I hate that I can't do this when I'm trying to explain it to somebody. But I can do it in runs. Okay, that should be fine no matter what. So yeah, side hop, jump slash, and hold forward. If you hold forward, you'll clip into the door. You don't have to Z-target. Shinji said you have to Z-target, but you don't have to Z-target. Once you're in here, you're just gonna want to walk across to one of the platforms and then mash A. I do have a Wii. Why? You don't even need to hold R plasticine. You can just hold forward. If you hold forward, you're just gonna keep going because of hover boots, and you won't clip back into bounds. Actually, I should explain one more thing real fast. If you've been following my tutorial and you do not waste any chews, and you don't use a chew to slide past the owl in Lost Woods, and you don't use a chew to if you don't use a chew for owl and you don't use a chew to get into Zora's domain when you're a child, you should have 2 extra chews left over when you're here. I have 10 just because I have 10 on this save state. So to make this trick a little easier, after you get the initial hover, you can just do 1 bomb hover. And then equip your 2 chews and just do 2 chew hovers. And you should be perfect. And you can get in without having to worry about bomb hovering. But that's if you just follow my tutorial and you don't waste your chews. Yeah, please do not abuse DoritoBot. You don't really have to say Tokyo Boy 808. You just have to say exclamation mark quote, but do not abuse it, or Mr. Shinji will time you out. But yeah, okay, so Morpha is a pretty easy battle. I'm just gonna go over this once. After the battle starts, you're just gonna want to make your way back to the platforms around the area and take off your hover boots. I kind of just chill in this corner until I see where she is, and then just target her. Wait till she tries to attack you, and then target her and use your hook shot on her. And then you're just gonna want to keep hookshotting her until you get into this corner. Then you're gonna turn around until you have her in the corner. Okay, so once you're here, you're gonna press B to slash your sword, and then press A to jump slash. After you jump slash her, you're gonna untarget her and then crouch stab her to death. And she'll just die in the corner. That's really straightforward. I don't think I have to go over that again because it's really simple. All you have to do is press B to slash, press A to jump slash, and then crouch stab. Hey, easy as boss. I still fuck her up from time to time because it's bullshit. She's the galaxy of power, guys. There's no cutscene skip for a water temple because there's no need for it, and it would actually be a little longer. The reason why we don't cutscene skip is if we cutscene skip, the water in Lake Hylia will not get filled. And we have to get fire arrows because we need fire arrows for trials because we have to do trials in this category. Since we need fire arrows, we need the lake to be filled with water. If it wasn't, we would have to do bomb hovers to get to the fire arrows, and that's really stupid as hell. So yeah, get this heart piece because we're gonna need it later, since we don't have to do any more cutscene skips, and we just walk into the warp because it's actually more efficient this way. I don't know when the hell I said that. It's probably because of Jabu Jabu or something. I'm gonna fast forward through this. Make sure she's in the corner processing, guys. She has to be jammed in that corner. Or make sure Link's body is lined up with the corner too. If you're a little bit off to the right or left, sometimes she can get by you. Just make sure you're in the corner. You should be fine. And make sure Link's in the corner too. In the middle of the corner. So this is why we need to watch the cutscene, because Lake Hylia gets filled with water. And it also puts it at the correct time of day to get fire arrows. Quick spins don't do that much damage. It just has a wider range of attack, I guess. You only use quick spins on certain enemies. Because crouch stabbing after jump slashing is pretty much optimal. So then now you're gonna get fire arrows. Just shoot the sun, and you'll get fire arrows. Yeah, you crouch stab. What have you been doing? Okay, once you have this, you're gonna equip bombs, equip fire arrows, and I think hookshot is fine. And then we're gonna save warp. So now that we have all the medallions, when we save warp, we're gonna actually we're gonna go into LACS. So we get to watch LACS now. Quick, do nothing. I'm probably gonna eat some dinner because I'm kind of hungry. LACS is my favorite cutscene because it's so long and I get to use the bathroom during runs. No, Hawk, you will realize when after you start speedrunning that it's a godsend because you can use the bathroom. Especially if you do multiple runs because you have to use the bathroom eventually. Oh man, you ketchup. Oh, see, exactly. See, cutscene goes off, I can go get ketchup. It works out. Perfect. Speedrun Die Hard. Those Die Hards are fucking hilarious. That first one was so funny. You have to go for a world record though. Yeah, dude, Die Hard was so funny to watch. It was so funny. And then I like how round 4 has Cosmo running Die Hard. That would be hilarious as hell. Die Hard, it's a game. It's the funniest game ever, Dome Star. Fuck, I need to cut this. God damn it. Oh no, I have to push buttons. But I'm cutting my dinner. I'm sorry guys, I'm kinda hungry. Yeah, what T-Bag said, run Superman 64. That's the best game ever. If you never played Superman 64... If you never played Superman 64, you should play it. It's the best game. Isn't it like super early in the morning? Oh no, it's like, is it like 8 o'clock AM for you, Dome, or something? Bon appetit. Yeah, NX, you use Ganondorf. I always wake up too late to eat breakfast, it's kind of sad. So like I end up eating my breakfast for lunch. God, okay, I'm just gonna fast forward this because you guys don't need to watch Japanese cutscenes and shit. People speedrun Bio. I don't know if they people stream. No, I'm pretty. Doesn't Oxwas speedrun Star Fox 64 sometimes? I know my friend Chaos Knight's gonna start streaming Star Fox 64. CLV Panda streams Star Fox 64 sometimes. Meatloaf with mustard. That's new. I'm eating hamburger steak. Okay, so now we have light arrows. We're gonna go to Ganon's castle and do trials. And then we're done. And then the tutorial is done. And then I never had to do this tutorial ever again. Really? Trihex does? I didn't know that. What the hell is that, Teabag? Aw yeah, Hawk. That's how you do it, brother. I do that all the time, don't worry, dude. Cause YOLO. I don't know, I thought it would be a good idea. It's actually pretty fun, to be honest. Not really, I didn't feel bad. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea because like a lot of the tutorials that are out there right now, they don't have a lot of the new strats. I think Gregor Tixelkin's one is pretty good, but I just decided, hey, I mean, I think all the newer tutorials skip over the basics. And even though I might not explain a lot of the basics in like these videos, I did explain like almost everything in the first couple videos, like every single trick, how to do the tricks, and like the reasoning behind it, how to the reason behind failing certain tricks. That's kind of what's incorporated in all of my videos, in my tutorials, and that's why I kind of wanted to make it that way. Pretty much just anyone who watches MX, anyone who's interested in speedrunning or the learning the basics of speedrunning and wondering why stuff works, I guess. Yeah, dude, I went through everything. I went through why certain tricks fail, how to make certain tricks work easier, different setups for tricks. But yeah, so we're gonna go in a counterclockwise motion around trials. So we're gonna start with Forest Trial. The first one is pretty straightforward. This is why you need fire arrows. You're gonna light the torches. Just go in a circle. I like to do the ones on the ground first because I don't need to move my angle. You just have to go left or right. And then I save the top one for last. Thank you, Domestar. I appreciate that, man. I'm just gonna go through the door. Before you walk into here, I suggest equipping your hover boots and equipping light arrows. And then you're gonna just collect the silver rupees. Wow, that was so bad. And that's how you don't want to waste your bombs. Hook shot over here. Fall. Make sure the fan isn't going before you collect this one. If the fan is going, it'll just fall. And it sucks. Sorry, Don't Star. Because I was, back when you were learning it, I was still learning it too. Like, I'm still new at this category. Well, not new, but I'm still a new runner. Okay. Right here. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are playing on emulator, save your game now. If you are on any emulator, save your game before you hit this thing with your light arrow. The reason why... Oh, VC, you can just go for it. If you're on emulator, save your game. because it can crash here. And it's crashed here in runs for me when I was 11 minutes ahead of my PB. And I was gonna cry. So save your game there and then hit this thing. It doesn't always crash here, but it does crash here. It crashed in Dome Star's PB today. And I was just like, okay, so okay, I had like the record amount of viewers ever. I had like 170 viewers, and I was doing an MST run. I was at that point. I was 11 minutes ahead of my PB. I hit the thing without saving, and my game crashed. I had to watch LACS again, and I did not. I lost so much time. I was just like, fuck it, and I was just so depressed. I just couldn't handle it. I had to reset, and I was so sad. If you're on VC, you don't really have to worry about that though, so it's only if you're on emulator. If you're on emulator, save your game. I swear to God, you will not regret it. Take an extra like 3 seconds to save, or crash the game and watch LACS. Man, just make the decision yourself. What's up, Poison Bull? I would like to watch that Zelda-thons, but I'm kind of busy. I'm sorry. Okay, so next is water trial. If you want, you can just like use your empty. If you don't have a fairy, or if you do have a fairy, you can just empty out your fish because you don't need your fish anymore, and you can just get the blue fire and melt the ice. But there's a couple strats you can do here. You can equip Kokiri boots. I'm gonna make a save state here because I mess up this a lot. If you're on N64 cartridge, you can just go for it. It's only if you're on emulator. Oh, that's awesome, Poison Bull. If you have any questions, just let me know. Good luck with that one, Hawk. So equip Kokiri boots and make sure you have hookshot. What you're gonna do is there's 2 freezers in this room, and they're gonna get activated when you walk past them. What you're gonna want to do is make your way to this portion of the ice. What's up?
Do you have change?
For 40?
Like, as much ones, fives, and tens.
Uh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
How much is that? Yeah, take that to the big yard at 20.
Alright. Wait 1 sec, guys. You can't even see my credit card. I mean, you can see it, but you can't see the numbers, so have fun. You can see Discover. That's all I can see if I can get it up to the camera. Can't see anything else. Yep, no problem. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get up into this red ice, and then you're gonna Z target it. The freezers are gonna come behind you. When you see them coming behind you, you're gonna side hop left and walk right and mash hold Z. Oh yeah, well you're gonna be holding Z anyway because you have to side hop left. Hold Z, side hop left, keep holding Z, walk right, and mash your hookshot button, and you'll clip to the ice. Unless they do that and troll you. If that happens, then you're gonna have to reload the room. This is another trick that's really finicky. If he freezes you like that, it's unfortunate because he disappears. You're just gonna want to walk around inside of this ice until he respawns. Yeah, he's gonna respawn and come back to you. Your goal is just to clip through the ice. Don't worry, I'm pretty bad at it too, Sinji. And then doing that, you'll get access to the next door. What I recommend doing, you can either spin slash. You can do 2 quick spins to kill the freezards. What I do is I store a jump slash, and then after I clip through, I just turn around and crouch stab. This seems a little easier. And you get fucked again. If you get fucked like that, you have to kind of like walk outside of the door and come back in. That's my brother. Come here. Whoa, what the hell are they? Wow, they totally just trolled me on that one. Ugh, that always happens, and it's so bad. I mean, if as long as you clip through, it's not too bad because they can come back, but it's faster if you can just kill them right on the spot. Come here, you asshole. Where's the other one? Come here, you asshole. But yeah, clipping through is like your #1 priority. Oh, you're doing a marathon, Dome? Holy crap, that sounds hype, dude. It does, cause melting the ice sucks. If you get it on the first try, it's really good. If I fuck it up once, I usually just get the ice. Once or twice. Okay, for this in this room, usually you need blue ice and you have to do a block puzzle to get up there. But all you need to do is come into this room, push this block into the corner. Not the corner, but into this wall. And just climb up on the right side. See up. And then line your, I like just line my sword like kind of off the right side of this wall. So like kind of like leave a little gap over here. And then you're gonna hold Z. Oh, you don't really need to hold Z. Just hold forward, and at the end, right before you jump off the block, you're gonna roll and hold up left. And you'll do this jump and get up here. So that'll get you up here. When you get to this ice, you're gonna want to side hop until you get into this corner. Equip your Megaton Hammer, and jump slash with the Megaton Hammer. And you'll hit the switch below. You'll clip into the blue ice and hit the switch. And that just saves you from getting blue ice. And then you can just go into the next room and hit the blue ball to finish this trial. I'll take hearts and magic. Why is Teabag typing in Japanese? I don't know Japanese. Shinji, go like Google Translate all of those to make sure he's not saying something retarded. Because I seriously don't know what that says, because I'm really bad at kanji. Yeah, Dome, let me know when that starts too. I'll totally be there, because Nick Wolf is awesome too. Oh, so it's like a while off then. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so next is Shadow Trial. You're gonna want to equip fire arrows and hover boots. Since you have Megaton and Hookshot, you should be fine. You need that for later too. So you're gonna light this torch first, and then make your way across this ice or whatever this shit is. If you need a heart, there's a heart in here. Oh yeah, or magic. I know there's a heart in one of these. Or I just totally lied and there's no hearts ever. To get past this, you just gotta do a double roll, and you'll grab this thing. When you get to this edge or this platform, you're gonna want to light the torch across the room. Snipe! And then make your way down to this switch. Wow, that was so bad. I'm kind of sad about that, to be honest. If you have troubles there, you can take off your hover boots too. I recommend taking off your hover boots. Yeah, Dome, it's so sad. If you don't want to do a double roll, you can just do that. Step on that switch, climb up one block, and then hook shot to the chest. and then open it and you get the golden gauntlets. She wasn't trying to get world record. She was just being silly. Yeah, I use blunt slides one too. Then you're just gonna hover slide to over here. Wow, that has never happened before. That was strange. You kind of don't want to fall, because you need hearts for fire trial. Wow, that's never happened before either. If you do fall, you're gonna want to get fairies. There's like an area where you can get fairies. Wow, what was that? Get to this platform and then hammer that switch. And then what I like to do here is I kind of like, you don't need to see up, but like just like line yourself up with that heart. Go forward and then hold left. And you should make it over here. Ooh, fish, what's up, man? So yeah, just like line yourself up with the heart. There's like an invisible platform over here. Not really like a platform, but like an invisible walkway. But yeah, so just aim for the heart. And then you'll get over here. Just aim for the heart, hold forward and roll, then hold left and roll and hold forward. Or hold left, and then you'll grab the thing. Finally, fish! Took you long enough, bro. So no more emulator. No more emulator for fishy. At this point, you're gonna want to equip light arrows and bombs over Megaton Hammer. I say go for it, Dome. The only reason why I'm still playing on emulator is because I don't like using GameCube controller. What do you mean you have to use like 4 patches, dude? I just used 1. And I installed custom firmware something, I forget which one. I'm probably gonna get an adapter so I can use my N64 controller, to be honest. What kind of SD card were you trying to use? So next is the dreaded fire trial. At this point, I suggest if you do not have full hearts and you do not have a fairy, I suggest you go get a fairy and full hearts. If you did not know, there is an area of Ganon's tower that is invisible, or it's a fake wall right there. You can walk through this wall and there's an area full of fairies and Deku Scrubs. Just a cool thing. It's not really useful. Well, I guess it's useful for you to buy shit, but like you can just Megaton Hammer the ground, and they'll just all come out of the ground. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Leave me alone. So yeah, heal yourself and then grab a fairy. Hell yeah, this game is the best, dude. Why did I equip bow? So yeah, now you have a fairy. The fairy makes fire trial like fucking 100 times easier. Same Dome. I agree with you. Yeah, good luck with that fish. It's so different, dude. Are you kidding me, plasticine guy? The fairy wall is right. It's like right before. It's on the opposite side where water trial is, but it's on the door. At the end, it's like in the wall, coming from the entrance. So where spirit and forest trial are, it's in that wall. Okay, so once you get in here, you have 48 seconds. So you're gonna collect the silver rupees as fast as you can. You can use the route I take. And you can fail doing a gainer there and lose time. Lol. If you don't want to do gainers, you can just go around. I'm like contemplating never doing gainers and runs because of shit like that. Gainers are forward backflips. And since you have hover boots, pretty much what it is since you have hover boots on, when you're walking forward, Link will keep his momentum going forward because of the hover boots. If you do a backflip during that momentum forward, he'll do a backflip and he'll keep moving forward with that backflip and it'll give him a little extra oomph. So you can land on the platform without, pretty much all it does is it'll let you land on the platform without having to grab the edge. And it just saves some time. When you get to this rupee, you're going to want to skip this rupee. But you're going to want to hit this torch slug. Or you can just kill it, pretty much. Ignore that rupee and come to this rupee first. After you get that rupee, you're going to equip Kokiri boots. And you're going to jump back over here. Then you're gonna get this one last. The reason why you get this one last is because it puts you in the right position to do the super slide. Now we're just gonna wait till we die and then let the fairy heal us. The reason why we have to be over here is because we do not have the long shot. Since we do not have the long shot, we have to do a bomb slide or a hover slide to get to the platform over there. So if you collect this rupee last, once you Z target, you'll have this correct angle where the sword is right above the target. So once you get that, you can just turn 180, side hop left or right, and then you can do a normal 2-bomb super slide. I did not do a super slide because I'm really bad. So yeah, drop bomb. So yeah, shield drop a bomb, side hop left, shield drop a bomb, backflip, shield flick, or just hold shield, and then dry roll. And then right when the bomb on the right's about to explode, just mash A and shield. Hold shield and mash A, and then you should do a super slide. You're gonna want to pause immediately before you fall off the edge. The reason why you want to pause immediately is if you pause too late, this will happen. You'll grab the edge like that, and you don't want that. So pause as fast as you can. Equip hover boots. Keep holding R, and then you're gonna do a hover slide. This is pretty much exactly the same as the spirit hover. The second part is spirit hover when you need to do the jump slash. You don't shut the hell up, plasticine. So unpause, hold shield, and then you're gonna jump slash at the end of your hover, and you'll get onto this platform. There's no real way to like pause buffer this trick. I kind of just use my own timing. It's the same exact timing as spirit hover. The bomb slide across the hands. So if you want to base it off something like that, base it off of that. And then you're just gonna hold R and then jump slash at the end of your hover, and you'll make it onto this platform. And then you can just go through the door. And there's a heart, and there's magic. At this point, you're gonna wanna unequip hover boots and equip Ocarina over Megaton hammer, or Ocarina over bombs, and then light arrows. You can't get to the platform with the second last rupee. What do you mean by that? What do you mean you can't get to the platform? Just use your hover boots. Just use your hover. You pretty much use hover boots for the whole thing. What do you mean you don't make it? You just saw me do it. Okay, wait. Which platform are we talking about? The one with the torch slug, or the one across from the big statue thing that we had to throw? Across from the slug. Take off your hover boots. After you get the rupee, take off your hover boots, because if you keep your hover boots on, when you try to walk across, you'll be too low, and you can't grab onto those things. So you have to take off your hover boots and then just jump across. So now is light trial. Light trial is really easy, and I just fucked it up. Oh wait, I forgot. That's a Skulltula. There's like invisible monsters. You can just target them and kill them. And then a key will pop up. Oh my god. You didn't get the one under the rock. Yeah, you need to get the one under the rock. That's pretty important. I want that heart. I don't know what... you can open the chest. I have no clue what the hell are in the chest. But it's probably not important. You're gonna come over here and play Lullaby. Yeah, people speedrun like Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Whoa, that was so bad. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, DX. People speedrun it. Just not... I don't really see them on Twitch that much. This boulder room is troll. I always get hit by shit. Bam! I called it. These boulders are fucking gay as hell. Oh my god. This is worse than usual though. Wow. Fuck this game, guys. The only thing that sucks is your camera angle gets all fucked up too, but yeah, just go around and then get the one on top last. Oh yeah, people play the Minish Cap a lot. Oh, we're almost done with this tutorial, thank God. I'm getting tired of talking. One more trial in it, Spirit Trial. Spirit Trial is really easy because if you remember, after we did Ganondorf, we pretty much did almost all of Spirit Trial because we collected all the rupees, the silver rupees, and we hit the switch with the true. So that's pretty much 3/4 of Spirit Trial done as a child already. The only thing we have to do in Spirit Trial is use fire arrows. So I like to, if you have an empty bottle, I equipped it now, and I also equip fire arrows. Um, I like to use empty bottle against Dorf because it's funny as hell. So yeah, so since we were here as a kid, we did this part of the trial. And we also did this part of the trial. So you can just walk by the torch slugs and then go through this door. And then when you come here, you just have to hit that web with the fire arrow and then hit this one next to the entrance or the hallway. It's always this one next to the hallway, so it's that one. And then you're gonna go through, get more magic. That one has Deku Nuts in it, so you don't really need that. Equip light arrows and then hit the last one. Oh yeah, where are you? Slowly, slowly. And I'm gonna fast forward because now the barrier is dispelled. And we're done with trials. So now all that's left is Ganon and, or Dorf and Ganon. Um, you can save here if you want, I guess. The only other hard part up until, like, for Ganon and Dorf is, god damn it, Fire Keys. Okay, strats for this room. Dinalfos are kind of gay, so what I do is right when I get in here, I just start holding B to charge my sword. And when they come close to me, I just let it go. Come close to me. And then just smash quick spins. And they should just die. Bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The next room is Stalfos. You can just store jump slash and crouch stab them, or you can get ISG, whichever one is easier for you. I'm probably gonna get ISG because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna get ISG, yeah. Where the hell are you? There you are. What up, Spoof Sorp? Yeah, the real challenge is the Iron Knuckles. That gives you the BK. Fuck you, Sinji. Right when you get into this room, store a jump slash. There's a couple strats you can use. I think the safest one is you can just take them on one at a time. This is probably the easiest strat you can do. Just take them on one at a time like you did in Spirit Temple. Just go do the left foot method. Because the left foot method is really good. And make sure your head is facing down. There are strats. The strat that I use in runs is I roll behind him. I kind of like position myself on like this first step, or like even on the ground, but the first step is best. And then you're just gonna crouch stab. When you crouch stab, you'll hit both of them. Right when you see them turn around and they're about to swing, you're gonna roll through them again. Then turn around. Okay, you're gonna not want to target them like that. If you target them like that, you're gonna have to face them. It's gonna be really weird to hit them. So I'm gonna try to do that again. Start jump. Oh, I already started jump slash. Stand on the first step and just crouch stab. If you get hit like that, you're probably gonna have to do safe strats again, because you're gonna die like that. These guys are really troll. But yeah, doing them fast is hard. The thing is, Mr. Sinji says he's good at this, but he's never finished a run, so he can't say nothing. The only reason why that didn't work was because I didn't deal enough damage on the first knuckle. Even that was kind of bad, to be honest, so I'll try to show you it without doing it. Without getting hit, at least. Wow, how did that guy hit me? And then after they're dead, you can just move on. Just keep in mind that Iron Knuckles are like the fucking most troll enemies in this game. They're more troll than Stalfos. If you don't have magic, I suggest you go hit those pots over there for magic. It's okay if you don't have hearts, cause Ganondorf heals you anyway. So just make your way up here if you don't have any hearts, and you'll be fine. You say tower is easy, but Iron Knuckles kind of sucks sometimes. Especially when you're not on your A game and you just get hit. But yeah. Alright, I'll let Ganondorf talk and I'm gonna eat a little bit. Yeah, that's why I said, like, even if you don't have hearts... oh, sorry. Even if you don't have hearts, you can just come here because Ganondorf heals you anyway, so... it's all good. Alright, so Ganondorf strats. I like to store a jump slash and use bottle. But sometimes you have something in your bottle, like if you have a fairy in your bottle just in case you don't have an empty bottle, then you can just use your sword. I'll show you guys some strats. I'll show you the strat I use when I have bottle. I just run away first, take out my sword and jump slash, and then swing my bottle to make sure my bottle's out. Then we're going to wait here until he starts. Right when Ganondorf starts to charge the attack, we're going to roll and jump to the middle of the platform. Then swing your bottle. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, he usually never hits you. There is a chance that he does though, so I guess it's not 100%. I would just try to be safe and just wait for him. Usually if you jump to the platform, he won't hit anything. He won't hit the energy ball back at you. But there's still a chance that it happens, I guess. I don't even think I have an empty bottle. Well, fuck you, fairy. We don't need you. That's what usually happens. And you're just gonna hit him, then get ISG, or try to get ISG. If you don't get ISG, you just got time crouch stabs. Perfect. The reason you can't just mash crouch stabs is if you try to mash crouch stabs, it's just not gonna work. You have to time it. If you don't get ISG, you have to time the crouch stabs. God damn it. Make save states, Tokyo Boy. Make save states. The reason is you have to hit him at a certain point in his hurt box, or he's gonna just get back up. The reason why you can one-cycle him with timed crouch stabs is because you're hitting him in a certain position when he's at a certain point, and he won't be able to get up because it'll just put him back into his hurt box. Oh crap! Well, that was a total failure. So I just remember the store your crouch, store your jump slash. If you get ISG, you just have to like walk into him. You can just stand there. You kind of want to move a little bit every once in a while to make sure that damage stays on him. If that happens, then that's just fucking your shit out of luck and you just gotta do it again. And you gotta do 2 cycles. I don't know why that happens to me. And that's why you don't want to do that over there. I did not make a save state. God damn it. Make save state. Can you remind me to make a save state, please? Okay, well, fuck it. Since I showed you how to do it with the bottle, I'll show you how to not do it with a bottle. If you don't have an empty bottle, all you're gonna do is, when he starts attacking, come over here and spin slash. And then you gotta take out your sword and jump slash, and then get ISG. If you can't get ISG, just crouch stab him. And if you don't one-cycle him, don't worry. It's kind of hard to one-cycle him, to be honest. And he did that shit, and I don't want to deal with it. Fuck, dude, what the hell? Sorry, my thing went full screen, and now it's fucking up. Alright, we're back. And now my screen region is fucked up, because I went full screen. Beautiful. One sec. Ah, fucking full screen is useless, I swear to God. I apologize for that, guys. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, that's failure. Alternatively, if you don't want to spin slash, you can just come up here and then not do that. You can do like a, you can just hold Z and do a vertical slash. And that works too. Just keep in mind if you don't use the bottle, you're gonna have to jump slash after. Wow, that was so bad. I don't know. This is not my call. If you try to shoot him with the light arrows, he's just gonna like fuck you up. He just blocks it if you try to shoot him with it. The only way you can shoot him with the light... I guess you could try. No, yeah, he's invincible during that. The only way you can shoot him with the light arrow is if he does that one move. That one move where he like charges and like everything's like all spinny and shit. Oh my god, so bad. That has never happened before. And that's how you time the one cycle. I'll try to show you an example of what happens when you try to mash, if you just mash crouch stabs. He'll just get back up. Even if you're mashing, he'll just get back up no matter what, pretty much. Oh crap, that was so bad. And if you mash, you can do that too. So that's why you don't want to mash. So bad. If you jump late, that happens. Try not to jump late. The reason why you want to be on that middle platform is so he doesn't play volleyball with you. You just don't want him to play volleyball. Or tennis. Fuck you, Dorf. It is actually, it's like better to get ISG, but sometimes it's hard. It's just a lot easier if you have ISG. It's not like super frame perfect high roll. I'm able to do it like a lot. I usually do it in my runs because I usually miss ISG, to be honest. It's not frame perfect at all. But it's just really strictly time based. Yeah, what Fish said. When you're trying to get ISG, don't get really close to him. Try to be a little bit farther away from him. Because if you hit Dorf with your crouch stab while trying to get ISG, it becomes like really hard to get ISG. And so the next part, we're just escaping the tower. It's really straightforward. You just escape the tower as normal. Um, you have to fight Stalfos halfway through, but you can just get ISG and that pretty much solves that. Or you can just crouch stab them. Since I did ISG on the last Stalfos, I'll just crouch stab them. The kind of way I time it, the way I time it is when Dorf's head kind of his head goes right and then left. When his head goes all the way right, that's when I crouch stab again. But yeah, Dorf isn't that bad of a boss. If you get 2 cycles, it's not that bad. But yeah, that bottle strat is really superior. The reason why the bottle strat's really good is because it's so much easier to hit his energy balls with a bottle than a sword. And it also gives you more time to get ISG because you already store since you already store the jump slash, it gives you like 3 tries instead of 2 tries to get ISG, which is awesome in my opinion. So now you're just escaping the tower. Or like at least 4, I guess Dome says. I'm not good at Majora's Mask, so I can't really explain stuff in that game. Plasticine guy probably can. I guess I can explain some stuff about when you're escaping the tower. Sometimes you see like people shooting light arrows. It doesn't really matter. All it does is it saves some frames because usually when Zelda opens the gates, there's that pink light, right? But if you shoot a light arrow, it makes it so the pink light doesn't show up, and all it does is save some frames. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, dude, Z targeting is weird in that game. No, dude, it's different Plasticine, I swear to God. When I was doing my 100% playthrough of that game, it was so different compared to OOT, I swear to God. Okay, so this is where the Stalfos are. Wow. What the hell was that, dude? It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I don't even do it. I just do it because it looks cool. It probably doesn't. Well, I don't know. I just do it because everybody else does it, and I want to be hipster. I don't want to be I want to be like the cool guy. Whatever. You don't have to do it. I just do it because it looks cool. Yeah, peer pressure. Everybody was doing it. I had to do it too. You don't even get the iron boots. Oh, you don't get the blue tunic either. Um, if you watch this, I'm gonna upload this on YouTube and highlight it. If you catch it on YouTube or if you watch it in my highlights, you'll see that water temple is, we don't do the temple, we just go straight to the boss. Yeah, we just clip through the door. That's all water temple is. We go right, we like clip into the boss door and we go right to the boss. Oh my god, fuck you, Zelda, I didn't get the kiss. I just side hopped there to avoid the zombie. Welcome back, Hawk. Fast forward. If you want to 100% get the kiss, when you walk into the room where the zombie is, do a super slide. Just turn around and do a super slide. You'll get the kiss 100% of the time. Oh god, I can still fast forward. Fuck yeah, Dome Star. That'll be like the best day ever. Okay, so in MST here, you're gonna want to equip Megaton Hammer, and then you're gonna want to jump slash into this cutscene. You have to jump slash into this cutscene. If you do not jump slash into this cutscene, you will not store Master Sword damage, and this battle will take forever. The place where the cutscene starts is right over that. See how there's that triangle-looking thing right here? Jump slash over this line, and you'll jump slash into the cutscene. Hell yeah, Dome Star, dude. For reals. If you come down to Hawaii, man, hit me up. We can go cruising. My chat got stuck on the video, what do you mean? Hell yeah, Hot Doc. Dome Star's my bro. Hello, rival. My chat isn't being streamed. Are you serious? I see it in my thing. Oh wow, you're right. One sec. Wow, that's strange. Oh, it scrolled up. Weird. Okay, so anyway, since you jump slash into the cutscene with the Master Sword, even though you lose the Master Sword, you'll still be able to do Master Sword damage if you crouch stab. Because we have the Megaton Hammer, we can crouch stab with the Megaton Hammer. And you'll be doing Master Sword damage with the Megaton Hammer. And that's the reason why we have to crouch stab into the cutscene, or jump slash into the cutscene. So like, you can just like pull out your hammer and just make sure you crouch stab with it. Roll underneath his leg and crouch stab. Roll back, roll, crouch stab. You're gonna wanna like angle your joystick like down right or down left, depending on where you are. It's like if you're not hitting him in one angle, just hold down or shift your angle down someplace and just smash crouch stabs with your hammer. And then after 3 hits, he should go down because you're using your Master Sword damage. And then you get your Master Sword. The reason why you have to store Master Sword damage is because every single weapon besides the Master Sword does 1 damage to Ganon. And the Master Sword does like full 4 damage jump slash. So that's why he's able to go down in 3 hits. After you get the Master Sword, just like crouch stab his head or like jump slash his head. And then you're just gonna do the same thing. Roll underneath his legs and then hit him and crouch stab him. If he turns around on you like that, just like run away and then turn around to make him get into a better position. Then you're gonna crouch stab him like 5 more times, I think, or something like that. And he's dead. I think Master Sword does 4. Jump slash does 4 damage. And then this is the end of the tutorial. And then you can miss the final blow 3 times like me and like lose sub whatever because of it. Kappa. And we just saved Hyrule. If I'll show my splits on this tutorial, why not? Those are my splits if you're wondering what my splits are. Fine, a refresh. Took you long enough, man. No, I'm just joking. So those are my splits if you're wondering. Not the greatest splits, but hey, they're alright with me. Okay, I'll send you my splits again. I'll send it to you on Skype in a bit. Actually, I'll just go on Skype right now. Blunt Slide sent me a thing, but I'm probably just gonna resplit it again because he has like so little bit splits. I'm gonna add some stuff. Hold on, let me get on Skype. I'm thinking of what I want to do. I might do a short run of something. I'm thinking about it though. I gotta think about what I want to do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna redo mine later, dumb. New audio device found. Okay. Yeah, okay. Use it. Echo the Dolphin. Hell yeah. That's that's the best fucking game ever. If you guys did not watch Awesome Games Done Quick, Echo the Dolphin, you guys missed out on the best run. Okay, where are you, Dumpstar? There you are. YSG? Hashtag YSG? That guy is so good. Like even though they're making fun of him, he seems like a pretty cool guy. I mean, like, I don't want to make fun of him or anything. He seems like a cool guy to me. Alright, Dome, I sent you my splits, I think. Yeah. You miss YSG playing? You disappoint me. At least tell me you guys watch PJ playing Super Ghosts and Ghouls, because PJ is the man. I've been trying to practice it, Rival, but I'm having a really hard time getting that hover and doing the backflip correctly. I've been practicing it, but I'm not really consistent at it. Nah, it's all good practicing. Play Superman 64. That's probably not going to happen. That game is so bad. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut stream real fast to have this video in my past thing so it's a little bit easier to, for me to highlight later, so I'll be right back in a couple of seconds.